This is the United States Private Enterprise State and Deutsche Ma Eliantis Church. So come on in, y'all. Gather in, gather in. We have some important information for you. But before we get to it, you can contact the United States Private Enterprise Free State at 407-300-5377. Okay, and we do marriages because Ma Eliantis is a church, and we do have a reverend on board that will marry anybody that needs the services. We are now conducting and helping and assisting people now with all their tax reporting issues that you may be having right now. So come on in, my people. Check in. All right. We're about to get into this live. Okay. We are about to get into this live. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this information? The information, my people, is off the chain. This is something that you really need. It's probably a lot of people at work, but you need to really start tuning in to the United States Private Enterprise Free State. Give us a thumbs up. Lock us in. It's free to join. We do not charge people for joining this live. So it is on your due diligence to stay up on what we're doing right now, because this is your freedom. We talk about freedom here, and what we're getting into today, check it out, my people. What we are getting into today is IRS Refund Department. Okay? Now, we have addresses that you will have to send your documents to, and these are the correct addresses. Okay? So you may want to give us a call, because that's in the consultation. We have the consultations. They're $50 for 1 hour. So it is on your due diligence to get your paperwork right, and we're here to help you. So IRS Refund Department, IRS Submission Processing Centers, and Treasury Bureau of the Fiscal Service. You know, the processing centers, they're the ones that handle the refund issuance and adjustments based on your tax reporting data. Therefore, it's whatever you put on your tax reporting sheet, 1040, 1040, 1041, any type of, reporting that you are trying to pull down credits from out of the IRS portal, that is the processing center that handles the issuance and the adjustments based on the tax return reporting. And it pulls it from the data that you write on your form. Now, the Bureau of the Fiscal Service refund issuance, they are the refund issuers of what you, the data of you, the taxpayer, that has written on your document data of how much you want back. Now, once your return or reporting is approved for refund, the U.S. Treasury's Bureau of the Fiscal Service, BFS, in a certain address, which I'm not going to say, but they are the one who handles the actual disbursements. So you need the address, and it's that exact address. So if you're not getting a lot of things answered It's because you're sending your documents to the wrong address. That's why you get a consultation with the United States Private Enterprise Free State and Deutsche Ma Eliantis Church. Now, the Bureau of the Fiscal Service Payment Management, that's the place and that's where the refunds are being dispersed from. So we have that correct direct link address where your documents really need to go to if you have not received a tax refund in the past since you started this process. If you have not received anything, then you need to call the United States Private Enterprise Free State, pay the $50 for the consultation, and we can help you get that refund. Okay? And I'm guaranteeing it straight up. Now, they issue direct deposits, paper checks, and they do a treasury offset. Okay? So if you have sent in your bonds to set off debt and you have not heard nothing, you still have frivolous filings that have not been paid, you still have tax debts from 10 years ago, and the interest has just gone sky high on it, then you need to give us that call and get this consultation. Book a consultation. I got 10 more slots open for the booking of the consultation. The consultation is only $50, but we're going to get your paperwork straight. We're going to have the right addresses for you and the right documents and forms that go in so that you will finally receive that tax refund reporting. Okay? Now, refund inquiries, correspondence, you know what I'm saying? So we get you those addresses. We got the correct addresses. You got a lot of people telling you this, telling you that, guru sending you here, sending you there. When you get with the United States Private Enterprise Free State, it's a one-stop shop. Straight up. You don't have to go anyplace else because we've already been through what you have gone through and going through right now. Because the whole process is based on taxes. And what is taxes? It's either a refund or you're paying back debt to offset some type of debt in the system. But if you're on this road to the Treasury, then you need to give us a call, and we guarantee you, I 100% guarantee you that you will be assisted with getting that refund. Okay? We are going to restore you back to your rightful place on the throne. And feet in the soil. Okay? Now, we got the addresses like I told you. Now, we also got the phone number directly to this to the addresses. Okay? You're going to also need a form. A lot of people know that form, but where have they sent that form to? And still have gotten nothing. You could send a 211, all types of 911s, everything, whistleblower forms, all types of shit along with that 843, but you're not sending it where it's supposed to go. You see, they have addresses within addresses within addresses that are all hidden, like it is to be wealthy about them. Okay? You could never know nothing about them. The IRS is the same way because they are run by the same people. So it's addresses within addresses within address. Address. So my people, you're gonna need a certain paperwork along with these forms to get this to receive your refund. And in the consultation, I tell you all that. So for consultation purposes, The phone number is 407-300-5377. And before I even have the consultation with you, you have to pay up front. And that Cash App is $, capital R, lowercase UBIE, capital W, lowercase ILKIE. Okay, you're going to see a little circle with a red, silver, and copper flag with a gold sun in the center. That's who we are, and that's where you would make that $50 consultation fee too. So if you have not received the tax refund since you have started this process, the United States Private Enterprise Free State is here to guide you and assist you and put you on the road to your wealth and your prosperity and your abundance, because this is the road to the treasury. And yes, we are manifestation. We are Who is it? Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that was some bullshit. Okay. So, Ghostface, peace and blessings, Ghostface. You're going to have to give me that. How you doing, Ghostface? You know, peace. Ghostface, if you need that consultation, you need to holler at me. 407-300-5377. It's a $50 consultation. We gonna get you that tax refund. You know, we know what you're going through, and we are here to 100% guarantee you. Okay, there's no gurus out there that can guarantee. We are not gurus here. We are the United States Private Enterprise Free State. So, Ghostface, you know, if you need that consultation, you better give us that phone call. This is the United States Private Enterprise Free State, 407-300-5377. Okay, now we are manifestation agents, okay? So basically, you know, I am not an outcast. I am the original, okay? Stand, act, speak, lead, okay? I am the key to the new age of action and courage. Step into my leadership. I step into my abundance. I step into my wealth and prosperity. I move forward in divine conviction. I am activated to my calling. I am the fire starter of the new age. Activate the red flame, the root chakra, the fire element. The fire of heaven remembers my name. Okay, when others lose themselves in the fog, I strike the match. When systems fall, you move forward. When the world collapses, you build paths. And the path that we're building is to master the treasury process, because it is our treasury. You have your own treasury within the U.S. Treasury system. Your name is the U.S. Treasury system. Okay, the name on the BC is your treasury. Unlock it, control it. That's what it's all about. We guarantee you that you will receive a tax refund if you have not received a tax refund, because there are so many things that you are missing and don't even understand. So if you're receiving these notices, we've received your, your paperwork, but we need 30 more days, we need 60 more days, we need 90 more days, we need 180 more days. Now, yeah, if you get a letter that says 180 more days, my people, that's because you may owe taxes within the IRS. Now they have to go through all the accounts that you may owe on, and deduct that from your refund. So whatever is left in that refund of you paying, you will receive, but you're not even going to receive it if you haven't sent in the certain paperwork that they're looking for, and they're never going to tell you what it is. It's only those that have gone through the process and that have received a refund know the process. That is why we have a consultation, and we have a consultation fee of $50. Now, we guarantee that 100%, that you are going to be on the right direction and have everything done the proper way. So my people, with that being said, we can get on out of here. Like I said, Ghostface, you probably need the service, so you need to just spend that $50. Stay up, stay one, stay strong, my people. This is the United States Private Enterprise Free State, 407-300-5377, along with Deutsche Ma Eliantis Church. And you've heard it first here. 407-300-5377. And we are out, my people.